Sebasma Graphics Hobby Stocks heat race number 1 coming to the raceway next. On the pole position out of Little Rock, Iowa, the 50M, it's Marnie DeBoer. Outside of row number 1 out of Sheldon, Iowa, driving the 11T, it's Todd Ewell. Inside row number 2, Nick Brady out of Sioux Falls in the 61N and the 19 of Brandon Jurens. Cameron Jurens in the row number 3 alongside Blake Sneaklove, Landon Crone, and Travis Vanentop rounding out your field.
Green flag is out. Heat race number 1 of 2 for the USRA Hobby Stocks, presented by Sebasma Graphics. Todd Ewell, your race leader in that 11T machine. Brandon Jurens looking to make a charge into that second spot, the 19J machine. Ewell and Jurens running 1 and 2. Jurens looking at the inside for the race lead. Nick Brady lurking as well in the 61N. Marnie DeBoer in that 4th position. Your top 4 here in heat race number 1 of 2. USRA Hobby Stocks presented by Sebasma Graphics. Brandon Jurens looking for the race lead as the field comes off of 4. Ewell will get that high side run just by a nose. The 11T is Todd Ewell, your race leader. Todd Ewell with Nick Brady up top. Brandon Jurens all by his lonesome on the bottom side. Marnie DeBoer still holding on to that 4th spot. Your top 4 in the running order here in the Rapid Speedway. Heat race number 1 of 2 for the USRA Hobby Stocks. Ewell, Jurens, and now Brady making a play. Here comes Nick Brady. Brady looking to the outside of Brandon Jurens, looking to make this a 3-car battle for the race lead. Todd Ewell holding him off, but he's got company. Jurens with a nice entry to turn number 3 on that low side in the 19 machine as they're side by side coming off of 4 with 2 to go. Todd Ewell. Todd Ewell in the 11T. Brandon Jurens, Nick Brady, your top 3 in the running order. Great race for the race lead this entire heat race. First of 2 heat races for the USRA Hobby Stocks. They'll come to the white flag this time around. Todd Ewell in the 11T. Brady and Jurens side by side for a second. DeBoer holding on to that 4th position in the running order. Brandon Jurens looking to move it down low. That 19 machine. Jurens with a real nice run. He'll slide up for the race lead. Coming off of turn number 4 to take heat race number 1. Brandon Jurens, your heat race winner.
And a last lap slide job gives Brandon Jurens the heat race win. Todd Ewell comes up in that 2nd spot ahead of Nick Brady and Marnie DeBoer, your top 4. Well, Jay Kelly, we do want to make note here. Notable missing participant in our hobby stock class, our defending champion, Eric Gall, not here. And for good reason.
Good reason. Real good reason.
Just removed from having a brand new baby. So brand new baby for the Gall family. Congratulations to them. And we hope to see them back here next Friday night.
Second and final heat race, USRA Hobby Stocks under green. Chad Koiker off to the early race lead. That green and white 88 machine looking to make a play into that 2nd position. You got the 00K of Caleb Brunson. 20B of Josh Bradley. Heat race number 2, 2nd and final heat race for the USRA Hobby Stocks presented by Sebasma Graphics. Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn bringing you the USRA Hobby Stocks. Chad Koiker, your race leader. Koiker and Bradley running 1 and 2. Dustin Galbranson looking to make a play for that 3rd position up onto the high side. Looking to get around Caleb Brunson in the 00K. Dustin Galbranson right onto the back bumper of Brunson as Chad Koiker continues to lead. Chad Koiker, your race leader. Moving into that 3rd spot in the running order, you got Tracy Aluska in the Z86. Dustin Galbranson working to the inside of Brunson. Second and final heat race for the Sebasma Graphics USRA Hobby Stocks. Chad Koiker, your race leader. Tracy Aluska looking for a 2nd spot, getting to the inside of Bradley for that 2nd position in the running order. Koiker continues to lead. Bradley holding on to 2nd spot for the time being. Aluska and Galbranson now your top 4 on the field. Tracy Aluska to the inside of Josh Bradley, looking for that second spot right behind the green and white 88 machine of Chad Koiker, your race leader, as we come to the white flag. Koiker with the race lead, Haluska, Gulbranson. Now Brunson looking to make a play for that fourth spot, looking to shuffle Josh Bradley back to fifth position, pardon me. Brunson looking to the inside of Bradley. They'll come to the checkers this time around. Chad Koiker, your heat race winner.
Dustin Gulbranson, your heat race winner. Tracy Haluska coming home in second. Josh Bradley coming over that third spot. And Caleb Brunson making his way into fourth. And his outside, the 22W of Michael Weidert. Inside row number 8, the final row. It's the 19C of Cameron Jurens. And outside him, the 22 of Jace Taylor. 15 laps to distance, Sebasma Graphics Hobby Stock A feature.
Second of 4 A features here tonight at the Rapid Speedway opening night for the 2023 racing season. Your Frosted Frog features. I'll be careful saying that. I don't want to get into trouble. Pretty easy to slip up there. USRA Hobby Stocks, course presented by Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn. Landon Crone, Travis Vandentom going to lead them off up front on row number 1. Our USRA Hobby Stock A feature from the Vans Power Center flag stand, Cody Johnson gives them the sun. Landon Crone will jump out to that early race lead here in your USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Hobby Stocks presented by Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn. Landon Crone off the front row. He will lead at number 1. Chad Koiker running in 4th, and Tracy Aluska looking on the bottom side. That Z86 machine for the top 5 presently early in your Hobby Stock A feature here tonight. Second feature of the night at the Rapid Speedway. Landon Crone, your race leader. With the race lead, Travis Vandentom, Brandon Jurens, your top 3. Tracy Aluska into that 4th spot. Koiker, good battle going on right now with Brunson for that 5th position. Landon Crone, the Rowena Rocket, he continues to lead in that 18. Vandentom holding on to second. Brandon Jurens into the inside for that 2nd position. Tracy Aluska presently on an island in that 4th spot in the Z86, and Brunson now your top 5. USRA Hobby Stock A features Sebasma Graphics of Sanborn, Iowa brings you the Hobby Stocks. Landon Crone, he's led the whole way, got one going around in the mid to the bottom side of turn number 4. Able to get around, but with traffic coming, the caution going to come out.
Caution flag flies over the raceway 4 laps into this Hobby Stock A feature. Landon Crone, your current race leader, as the caution flag flies. Travis Vandentom and Brandon Jurens right behind him. That's going to help Tracy Haluska out. He's going to catch up a little bit, as well as Caleb Brunson, your top 5.
He's watching the back half for a start. He's got the front. They're communicating.
Sebasma Graphics USRA Hobby Stock A feature coming back to green this time by Landon Crone. He has led the whole way, starting on the pole so far. And flagman Cody Johnson puts the green back out. We're back racing A feature style for the USRA Hobby Stock. Landon Crone with the race lead. Brandon Jurens in 2nd spot. Vandentom running in 3rd. Haluska in 4th. Brunson your top 5. Haluska dipping down low, looking at the inside of Vandentom for 3rd spot in the running order as Crone continues to lead. Landon Crone, your race lead. Caleb Brunson Brunson, your top 5 in the running order. Todd Ewell running in that 6th spot. Right behind him, you got Nick Brady. Brady looking to the inside of Ewell for 6th position. Meanwhile, looking for 3rd, Tracy Luska, the Z86. Continues to lead. Tracy Luska taking that 3rd spot. Travis Vandertop looking to battle back on the top side. Brunson a little high in that 5th position. That'll allow Todd Ewell to get a charge, looking for 5th spot in the running order. Landon Crone with the race lead. Brandon Jurens is hunting. Crone and Jurens 1 and 2. Luska running 3rd. Travis Vandertop, Todd Ewell going around. Little bit of contact. Caleb Brunson there off the exit of 2. Now we got one going off the top side of 3 and one off the top of 4.
Well, drivers, we're going to come to the halfway point of that feature. Todd Ewell going around in the backstretch. We got cars off of turn number 3. Landon Crone still your race leader. Brandon Jurens took a nice restart to jump into 2nd, but Tracy Haluska is stalking them both. He looks like the fastest car on the raceway right now. Our BMOD presenter tonight, Jaden Gardfrey. Jaden, you will meet us after the BMOD race, and Max Kelderman, our stock car presenter.
Landon Crone, your race leader, coming back to green from the Vans Power Center flag stand. Cody Johnson puts the green back on the field. USRA Hobby Stocks feature presented by Seabismuth Graphics. Landon Crone, your race leader. Hobby Stock Class presented by Seabismuth Graphics. Haluska and Jurens side by side. Brandon Jurens working that bottom side. Tracy Haluska right on the back of the leader. Landon Crone halfway. Crone, Haluska, Jurens, Ewell, and Chad Koiker, your top 5 in the running order. Landon top running 6, company with Brian Clausen as we got one slowing. The back of the pack, we'll see if Bradley's able to get off the track as Landon Crone continues to lead. Crone, Jurens, Haluska, and then Jurens looking low for the race lead. Tracy Haluska right on the back of Landon Crone. Crone holding on to it. Jurens looking low. USRA Hobby Stock A feature here tonight in the Rapid Speedway. Brandon Jurens to the race lead. Taking over the race lead. Tracy Haluska up to 2nd spot. Landon Crone shuffled back to 3rd with 5 to go. Todd Ewell running in that 4th position. Top 4 separate themselves. Brian Clausen, Dustin Gulbranson battling it out for 5th as Jurens, your race lead. Landon Jurens with the race lead. Tracy Haluska, Landon Crone, Todd Ewell, and Clausen. Your top 5 on the field as Jurens continues to lead. Tracy Haluska and Landon Crone, your top 3 separating. Clausen will move into that 4th position, looking to make a late race charge. He's been charging throughout the race, started 12th to 4th for Brian Clausen. 2 to go. Brandon Jurens, your race leader. USRA Hobby Stock A feature. Hobby Stocks presented by Seabismuth Graphics. Jurens, Haluska, Crone, Clausen, and Ewell, your top 5. White flag coming out this time by Brandon Jurens, your race leader. One blowing up on the back stretch of the back of the pack. Brandon Jurens with the race lead. Tracy Haluska, he's got a half a lap to figure it out. Haluska going to dip down low in the Z86. Tracy Haluska looking low. Brandon Jurens through the middle. Coming off of turn number 4. Who's it going to be at the flag? Photo finish at the stick here tonight. A photo finish to the Z86 of Tracy Haluska. Brandon Jurens coming home in second spot. Landon Crone. Brian Clausen, a great run tonight, 12th to 4th. Dustin Gulbranson with a great run, finishing 5th tonight. What a finish we had for that one. The Z86 of Tracy Haluska, your A feature winner.
Hang out with him. You're on.
Sebas McGraphics of Sanborn brings you the USRA Hobby Stocks, your A feature winner tonight, the Z86 of Tracy Haluska.
Hey, Kelly, there is some excitement here in Pizza Ranch Victory Lane. Tracy Haluska, you were there. You were stalking him the whole race. And finally, the last corner, you were able to get by Jurens. What a race.
Thanks. The track was freaking awesome. I think that's the best Rock Rapids has been in so long. The bottom was working if you could drive it in hard. The top was just fast as heck. I got into him a little bit coming out of 4, and I figured I'd push the issue. It's for the win. He got into me a little earlier, so it's all good. I'd just like to thank the sponsors and Dean and Sean Zahn for letting me race their hobby stock. TC Folds Trucking is here tonight. All the fans for coming out. That was one heck of a race.
Man, it was a fun one. As much as it was to watch, it had to be just as fun to drive.
It was a lot of fun. That's the most fun I've had in a hobby in a while. So,
well, congratulations, my man. Look at this. Here's some bonus money for you. Some cold, hard cash. We'll let you celebrate. Tracy Haluska, your hobby stock winner. All right, let our trophy go. You can go right over here, Mom.